Hello my students, how are you? Today we'll explain lesson number 4, topic 7, prime composite number. Prime and composite number. We have the difference between prime number and composite. You know, any prime number can divide it by itself and one only. We have two factors of any prime numbers, like 2. 2 can divide it by itself and 1. Then 2 is a prime number. 2, 3, 5, 7. 9 is composite number because 9 can divide it by 3 and itself and 1. 9 has 3 factors. Then we have the difference between prime number and composite number. Now we'll solve this question first. Understood? First question. Max has 2 tiles, 3 blue tiles, 4 yellow tiles, and 8 green tiles. How many different rectangular areas each color can Max make? Explain how you know you found all the areas and solve this problem any way you choose. Look at here. Find the factors of each numbers of tiles like this. We have 2 red and 3 blue and 4 yellow and 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 green. We know 2 equal 2 times 1 or 1 times 2. 3 times 1 and 3, 1 times 3. 4 we have 3 rays. 4 times 1, 1 times 4, 2 times 2. 8 has 4 arrays. 1 times 8, 8 times 1, 2 times 4, 4 and 2. You can check all the numbers until there was repeat. 2, 2, 3, 2 and 3 we called it relatively prime numbers. And 2 divided by itself and 1 only has 2 factors. But 4 and 8 we call it composite numbers because 4 can divide it by itself and 1 and 2. 8 can divide it by 1, itself, 2 and 4. Or you can write red has 2 rows with 1 each row. Blue has 3 rows with 1 in each row. Yellow has 4 rows with 1 each row. Green has 4 rows with 2 in each row. Okay. 2 times 4, 8. 1 times 4 equal 4. 1 times 3 equal 3. 1 times 2 equal 2. This work is correct. You give answer all the solution set. About product, give me 8 like this. Okay. Look back. What do you notice about the factors of each number of color tiles and the number ways? The simple answer: the number of factors is equal to the number of rays. 2 and 3 each have 2 factors and 2 possible rays. 4 has 3 factors and 3 possible rays. It has 4 factors and 4 possible rays. How can you identify prime and composite number? Right, number 2 has 2 factors, then 2 is a prime number. 3 prime factor, 3 can divide it by itself and 1 has 2 factors. 4 we called it composite number, we have 3 factors. 5 prime factor because 5 can divide it by itself and 1 only. 6 can divide it by itself, 1, 2 and 3, we called it a composite number. And a composite number is a whole number greater than 1. That has more than 2 factors. A real number is a whole number greater than 1 that has exactly 2 factors, 1 and itself. Prime numbers 5 and 2, 3. 5 equal 5 times 1. 5 can divide it by itself and 1 only has 2 factors. 6 composite number because 6 can divide it by 2, divided by 3, divided by itself 1. We has 4 factors of 6. Next question. Can a number be both prime and composite? No. The number will be composite or prime. Not composite and prime at the same time. The simple answer: number can't be both prime and composite. If a number has more than 2 factors, it is composite, not prime. If it has only 2 factors, it is prime. Look at here. Do you understand? What is the only even prime number? 2. 2 is the only even number. All prime numbers is odd number without 2. 2 is the only even prime numbers. Write an odd number that is not prime like 9. 9 and 15. You can write the simple answer: 15 is an odd number because it is not divisible by 2, and composite number because it has more than 2 factors. Next question. 32 is a composite even number, divided by 2, can divide it by 4, can divide it by itself, divided by 8. We have here more factors of 32. More factors of 2. The factor of 32 greater than 2. 51 composite number divided by 3, because 5 plus 1 equals 6. Any number can divide it by 3. The sum of digits, multiples of 3, the number will be can divide it by 3. 73 is the prime number. 21 composite. 21 can divide it by 3. 7. 97 we call 95 we call it composite. 95 divided by 5. Any number has 0 or 1s in the ones place can divide it by 5. Then 95 we called it composite number. 29 prime factors, because 29 can divide it by itself and 1 only has 2 factors. 47 we called it prime factor, because 47 can divide it by itself and 1 only has 2 factors. It has only 2 factors, 1 and 47. Now we have 7 prime number. 10 composite. 10 equals 2 times 5 and 1 times 10. 12 composite number. 12 can divide it by 2 and 6. 12 1. 97 prime number. 90 is a composite. 31 prime number. 11 is a prime number. 44 composite. 44 can divide it by itself. 1 and 2 4 11. 3 is a prime number. 59 we call it prime number, can divide it by itself and 1 only. Next question. Which type of flower receives the prime number fruits? We can write here count 1 2 2 and he gives us the information. The key here, each flower icon equals 2 votes. Like here 2 4 5. 5 here is the prime number, then we must write the type of this flower, daffodils. Okay, here is the type, here it will be prime. How many votes are represented by the picture graphs? We have picture graph number can count 2 4 5 7 9 11 13 15 17 19 21. The total number will be 21 votes. We can collect because each picture refers to 2 votes. Next question. Critical thinking here. Reason. Maria says every number is the 90s composite. Jack says one number is 9th is prime. Who is correct? He asked about 90. Look here, we have 90. Count with me. 90, 91, 92, 93, and so on. We have 97 is the only prime number from 90 to 100. Okay, the only even number will be what? 97. Then Jackie's answer his will be correct because Jackie says one number and the 90th is prime, because 97 is the only even prime number. Is the only even prime number between 90 and 100. We can write what? We can write 97 only lies between 90 and 100. Then Jackie's simple answer is the only number that is prime 90th is 97. It's correct about Jackie. Grady says the products of 2 numbers must also be prime. John disagree. Who is correct? John. The simple answer, every number other than 1 has at least 2 factors. If a number is also a product of 12 different prime numbers, then it has at least 4 factors, so it can't be prime number like this. 1, a number can divide it by 1, so the digit 1 here not prime or not composite. 1 not prime, not composite. Then the simple answer, every number other than 1 has at least 2 factors, because 1 has only 1 factor, can divide it by 1 itself only. Then also the product 2 different prime numbers, then it has at least 4 factors, so it can't be prime. 1 can't be prime. Okay, next question. Julie has 342 pins, 62 necklace, and 12 dimes. If Julie exchanges her coins for dollars, how many dollars will she have and how many cents will remain? Okay, we can think about the answer is number 342 and 62. And we have 12 also. We can correct the answer and find the number 70, because Julie has 342 pins, 62 necklace and 12 dimes. If Jolly exchange her queens for dollar, how many dollar will she have? Okay, we can collect together 342 and we have 62 necklaces and 12 dimes. You can divide the number to find the answer. Okay, we have 342 pencils, 332 product by 1, and we have nickel 62 product by 5, right? 62 product by 5, and also 12 dimes, 12 product by 10. Then we can collect the answer to convert. We convert now to cent. We convert to what? To cent, because 332 pence, it will be 342 pence. Cent. Okay, you can convert from pence to cent, product by 1. And 62 nickels, 62 times 5, because 1 nickels equal 5 cent, and dimes it equal 10 cent. Then 12 times 10, and then collect 342 plus 2 times 5, 10, 0, and carry up 1, 5 times 6, 30, 30 plus 1, 31, 12 times 10, 120, and then collect together the 2 plus 1, 3 plus 4, 7, 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 3 equals 7. The answer will be 772. Then we can divide it 772 by 100. Okay, because $1 equal 100 cent. We know $1 equal 100 cent. We write 772 divided by 100 equals 7, and the remainder 72. Then the number of dollar, it will be $7, and the remainder with him 72 cents. Okay, then the first number product by 1, second divided by 5, third divided times by 10. First times 1, second times 5, and third times 10. And then collect the answer divided by 100, because $1 equal 100 cents. Higher order thinking. Why is 1 neither is a prime number nor composite? We know 1 can divide by itself only. Then 1 is neither a prime number nor composite because it has only one factor, itself 1. Assessment practice. Select the groups that are prime numbers: 17, 19, 53, 37, 43, 97, 59, 89, 97. Select all the expressions with the sums that composite. We have 17 plus 25. We can collect together to find the answer. Okay, we know the sum of them here. If we add, give me even number, any even number without 2, it will be composite, and this number will be even. This number also, 16 plus this number, it will be what? 60 plus 3 is 9, 8 plus 1, 9, 99 can divide by 9, divided by 11, divided by 3, divided by itself, and 1. And this number, 9 plus 7 is 16, 6, and the carry of 1, 3 plus 4 is 7. This number even. In any even number composite, okay? Even number composite without 2. Next question. Okay, now next time I will explain this lesson. Goodbye, good for.